Welcome back to How to Make You a Better Public Speaker. Today is lesson 31, and we're talking about embracing vulnerability. A lot of reasons why you need to embrace vulnerability, and I have three. Starting with number one, authentic connection with the audience. When we talk about our struggles, our difficulties, it helps you relate better to the audience. Trust me, a lot of audiences like you to win in the end. But when you brag about how awesome you are in the beginning, it's not really authentic. As human beings, we all are flawed and we all struggle with things. And when we listen to somebody, we want to make that connection and embracing your vulnerability, where you're definitely going to be on stage and being judged and kind of talking about personal things, is going to make a better connection with you and your audience. So, number two, increases the audience engagement. Again, when you create these real stories, it breaks down barriers. Like in our real world, not when we're on stage or public speaking for a show or whatever, we have this thick barrier based off our life experiences. For example, if you get bullied in school, you get a hard shell. So when you're able to speak on it and you're able to kind of carve a little hole for the audience to connect to you, they're going to pay attention because they're going to want to go on this journey of opening up. And that's going to create that engagement because they're going to figure out what's next. Number three, inspiration and empowerment. And again, when you're vulnerable and you put yourself in this weak position sometimes, like if you're like a weak man in a certain important situation, or you make a bad decision in life, but you're able to kind of overcome it by asking for help in many different ways. This is going to connect you again with that audience that is in the same shoes as you. So when you create that vulnerability, you become that voice for other people who might be vulnerable, but they're afraid to get on stage. But at least your message can connect to them. So again, embrace your vulnerability. Three reasons why. Number one, the authentic connection to the audience. Number two, increases the audience's engagement and attention. And number three, inspiration and empowerment. So go out there, become a better public speaker, and open up.